Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to Don't Argue Podcast. Hope you guys are well. Thank you for tuning in. This is going to be about my team here, the Fremantle Dockers, and I'm going to be talking about my thoughts here on Lachie Schultz, who has just recently announced to the Fremantle Dockers that actually wants to go back home to Victoria, more specifically the Collingwood Magpies. Before we get into it though, DJ, hit that intro. Alright guys, hope you're well. Yes, I'm wearing my Toronto Raptors jersey. We had a good preseason win against the Sacramento Kings. And I sort of thought my day was, looking good, going good. And then obviously all of a sudden it wasn't. Now, look, to cut to the chase, Dockers posted up that Lachie Schultz, so this is what they posted up on Twitter. Lachie Schultz has today inquired about the possibility of returning to Victoria for family reasons. Lachie is a required player who still has a year to run on his contract. So obviously inquired about the possibility, right? So asking questions. Look, from my perspective, I am very disheartened and I'm gutted. I'm gutted that he actually wants to go. Now, Fremantle, as we know, just to cut to the chase, have talked about having they're walking towards a plan, a 5-year plan, which commenced in 2021 to try and obviously work their way towards a premiership. Bearing in mind that next year is year 4, I believe, of this plan. It's really tough to get my head around because, as you sort of look at this and you see Lachie Schultz requesting to leave, you think about the other players that are left, as well. Blake Acres, Chera, Logue, right? Hogan. Even more recently, you got the likes of, Hamling, Joel Hamling. So again, there's just so many players leaving. Look, it's not even about what we can get back. It's not even about that. I think it's more so the fact that, it's devastating. It's not great news, but I suppose the onus then is on the Fremantle Dockers and the environment that we have set up for our players. Like, the question is, why are we losing so many players? Why are we, I'm just seeing Lachie Schultz's name everywhere now in the AFL and trades, and it's just guttering. Like, to go to a team like the Collingwood Magpies, like, again, I've got nothing against the Pies, but what's wrong? Is it our list? Like, who's the managers? Is it our team? Is it the coach? Is it Peter Bell? What's going on? Why is Lachie Schultz, who's such an integral part of our team, why is he wanting to leave? Why does he want to go? And I suppose you're probably sitting here scratching your head. Please subscribe if you're a footy fan as well. Loads of footy content, particularly Freo content as well on the go, on the come up. But I'm absolutely sitting here perplexed. Like I said, I'm not even worrying about what we can get back. I don't even want to worry about that. Lachie Schultz is so good. He's a crowd favorite. I've always said that if most of the squad could show heart like he has, we'll go a good distance. And it's guttering. And to go to a club like the Pies, again, the rich get richer, I suppose. But look, in saying that though, we have our own goals too, Fremantle, quite obviously, and. Man, what do you say? You can look at the list management. You can look at the people in charge, the coach. If the other end of the coin is, it's leave him because let him go because he didn't want to stick around. At the same time as well, you obviously want us to hold, we want to hold on to this guy and try and convince him to have a change of heart. But I almost feel like, it's a results-driven business, ultimately, and it's all going well to be loyal. But I feel like at the same time as well, you got to get something back. Or else you'll just end up like Nat Fyfe, like David Mundy, like Matthew Pavlich. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just seeing here through social media, a lot of people saying that, get him to the other 9 clubs in Victoria. But Doesn't matter. I'm just disappointed. I'm deflated. Give me your thoughts. Man, I can't believe this. I can't believe Lachie Schultz wants to go. He's such one of my favourite players. Small forward. Puts his heart into everything. Every tackle, every contest, every goal. Oh, man. It's deflating.